Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. You are welcome to Real News TV. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button for me for new and fresh juicy gist. And also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload new videos, you'll be notified. Thank you guys and remain on this video. So guys, I woke up this morning to a wonderful news circulating the internet that Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi were spotted together with OBJ for the first time. And what came to my mind was happiness, and I was like, wow, are they really going to be brought together now by our one and only grandpa? Olusegun Obasanjo. And I was like, if this is going to happen, God, make this miracle become a reality because this is so good. You know what it means by waking up and to the internet and seeing something good. Not every time bad news, bad news, bad news. Sometimes let's grease our days with good news. And this is the news that a lot of people will be willing to hear and to see. So I woke up this morning and the first thing I saw when I opened the internet was Olori Naomi and Ooni of Ife were spotted together. They went to visit the former head of the country, like the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, which was so interesting. You guys know that. So, and I'm also hearing some tuke that Ooni of Ife wants to wed Olori Naomi in the church. Like he wants to wed only Olori Naomi in the church. Most people are saying that because of he married her a virgin, that she is the only one that if they are to even talk about wives of the Ooni of Ife, Olori Naomi is the only wife that is being recognized by a lot of people to be the only wife of the Ooni of Ife. Other wives are just used to grease the palace. Well, we are all human beings, and nobody is worthy to be referred to as something to use to grease the palace because the other women in the Ooni of Ife's life are not young people and they are not half human beings. They are full-grown, beautiful women that have done well for themselves. So they choose their path and they are married to the king. So they should not have less respect than from Queen Naomi. So I think Ooni of Ife wants to make a lot of things up to Olori Naomi by taking her to church because she is a religious person and she is also a prophetess. So I think it will gladden her heart to see herself wed in the church. So that is what I think Ooni of Ife is doing because the other wives, I don't think they care more about wedding. They just want to be their queen. They just want to be referred to as Olori this, Olori that, which is what a lot of them were fighting for. So, and also the visibility is what they want. I come to understand that the other wives of the Ooni of Ife, they want to be as visible as Olori Naomi, even when she's not even living in the palace anymore. Like she's not always in social outing with the Ooni of Ife anymore. But her name, her fans are still bringing her out, making her look as in important. I don't want to use the word relevant because it sounds kind of insulting. Making her, making her feel that she is still the queen, which she is, because what I mean by wish that what I mean by like making her feel that she is still the queen because making her feel that she is still in the palace. Like the other wives of the Ooni of Ife are not as recognized as Olori Naomi, even when she is not still living in the palace. So this is not just this thing is more than likeness. This is grace. I believe that when grace is following anybody, my beautiful viewers, when grace is at work, you don't even need to beg people to love you. Whatever you do, even if it is one biscuit that you eat, people will love the way you eat that biscuit. Even if you chew gum, people will love the way you chew gum. Whatever Queen Naomi does on internet, do you see that? Do you see the people that carries her news? Do you see what if she's someone that hardly posts? on her Instagram page. But if she just drop one picture, do you see how many comments she gets? Do you see how many likes she gets? So she is not someone that looks for attention. Attention comes to her, and that is grace. And when she was with the Ooni of Ife, he has even used stylishly to say that Queen Naomi brought a lot of good things to him on his last birthday. He used style to chip it in because he knows that this lady carries a lot of grace. I'm not saying that the other wives, they don't have grace, though, but there is something that God does not sleep. And anyone that God is with is majority. Like one with God is majority. So you don't have to beg for anything or try to post pictures, try to dress flamboyant as an expensive or anything just to impress anybody. Even if Queen Naomi wears only slippers and tie her scarf and looks like all these women that saw God this minute, like look unkept or something, she still gets people that will love that picture, that will promote that picture. The way people promote Queen Naomi's pictures is alarming. So that grace alone, Ooni of Ife, no matter what, no matter where, Ooni of Ife is known with Olori Naomi. A lot of haters were saying that it is Ooni of Ife that brought out Queen Naomi, that made her known in the internet. Queen Naomi, people have known her, if not for anything, for the amazing skin and her beauty. People had known her before she even married Ooni of Ife. She already had followers before she married the king. So people are saying that it is because of Ooni of Ife got married to her, that is why she became so popular. Well, something leads to something. Ooni of Ife is a very popular king. Olori Naomi was popular. Maybe marrying the king made her more popular. But that does not mean she was in the dark. She was an amazing person and she had a lot of people that love her. And when it was announced that she was getting married to the king, a lot of people got to follow her as well and got to love her the more. So ever since she left the palace of the Ooni of Ife, her story has not been forgotten like the other wives. She's not she's not the first or the second wife that has been married to the king and left. But her story is circulating like she had not left the palace at all. That is what I call grace. And if this news I got on the internet is going to be true, God is really amazing. Because once OBJ has stepped in, because OBJ is someone that Ooni of Ife respects a lot. Once he has stepped into this union, these two are going to come back together and they are going to stay stronger and better. Because come on, guys, the prince is old enough to have a brother or a sister. So these two young couples are meant to work on their marriage. Thank you, guys. I will bring you guys more updates. Until then, peace out.